This week we had the opportunity to listen to a talk from Cyril Ramaphosa at Atterbury Theatre in Pretoria. Joe, what was your take from the evening?
Yes, PJ, it was exciting to listen to our president, and I think, first of all, I like the format a lot. They gave 40 minutes just for questions. So they went around the room, asked the people to ask 20 questions, where Cyril Ramaphosa just sat and he made notes. So first of all, he just sat and he listened. And then I think it was very positive. Positive in the regards of building the country going forward. And I think the whole audience also kind of accepted that. Yes, there's challenges, and I think they accepted him as president already, but they said there's still struggles within the ANC. And I think that's going to be his first order of priorities, to really sort out his own party, and from there on we can move forward. PJ, you were also there, so I want to throw it back to you. What does that mean? Clients always ask us, they're nervous about the country and the investment opportunities within South Africa. Do we still need to invest in South Africa? Is there still opportunity to invest in our country?
I think with Cyril Ramaphosa being a businessman himself, I think it's definitely positive for the economy going forward. And he said he wants to raise 100 billion foreign investments.
It's quite a big amount.
So that's a big amount, and he already started with that. And he wants to stimulate the economy because the government can't create any more work. They are running at full capacity and over, and the budget's not balancing at this stage. So they need the private sector to get more involved, and they need the economy to grow. And with him there, I think we can really let the economy grow. And then, if the economy grows, it goes through to investments, especially South African investments. I know in most of our investments for our clients, it's not just South Africa. We have foreign exposure. And even our companies itself on the JSE also has a lot of foreign exposure. So a lot of people say, we can't invest here in South Africa because if the rand tanks, I'm going to lose all my money. Actually, it's not. A lot more than 50% of returns on the JSE Top 40 is created from foreign flows. So it's a combination.
It's a combination of abroad and South Africa. And I think they also mentioned that a big theme is that private sector in South Africa have got big balance sheets, meaning they have got sitting on a lot of capital. But with the previous president, they didn't have confidence in the party or the president themselves. And in the country, basically. And now, hopefully, with Ramaphosa being a businessman, they will restore faith in our country, in our leadership in our country, and they will actually use money to expand and therefore create jobs.
And if that happens, the South African markets is coming from a low base. We can see in this year we already risen by more than 15% on the JSE. And if that story can continue, it can be very good for South African local asset classes. And the USA is expensive already, so it's not the most limited thing just to say I'm going to take all my money offshore. It's really important to what the client wants and to diversify his portfolio, because there's definitely opportunities in South Africa.
There's definitely, and just to end off, the first world countries, America and the United Kingdom, they look for countries like South Africa where there is growth. So they're actually bringing a lot of capital back if everything goes smoothly with the elections, and that we'll see in the next week.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for it to be over.
For it to be over and just to take it forward, continue from there on. Thank you, PJ.
Thank you.